I was a part of like a girl-boy-girl polycule for like 2 days, immediately got gonorrhea.
Oh.
So.
Oh my God. It wasn't close.
I don't know, actually. I think somebody was living with the G for a while.
Not getting checked. You gotta get checked. Day one.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, we're going to the clinic. First date.
Party God.
Hi, guys. I'm Elle Parker.
And I'm Devon Young.
And this is Party God. Woo! Today we have such a special guest, our dear friend, Lindsey Normington. You know her from Nora and Margot's Got Money Troubles.
Yeah.
She's so fun, and I loved her outfit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Lindsey's very chic, famously. And like Elle said, a longtime friend of ours. We love a activist, activist partier. That's how I met Lindsey originally 5 years ago-ish. And I just hope that she gets everything that she wants in life.
Me too. It sounds like she is.
And she will.
Exactly. Well, how was your week?
Good. I have had a good week catching up on work. And I also called my dad because we are working in Beverly Hills lately. So I have this long drive all of a sudden every day. We're doing a lot of work in Beverly Hills. So I called my dad and we had a good catch up. And I was catching up on, like your parents just like love to keep you updated on like what's going on in the neighborhood and who's died and who's around still.
They love to be like, oh, by the way, blah, blah, died. And you're like, oh, cool. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning to you too.
I checked in with him. He has a cat that he really loves.
Oh my God.
I know. It's
Sweet.
very cute. This cat was like in the last house that they lived in. It was their neighbor's cat and the cat would always come over and the cat loves my dad and is obsessed with my dad. So they developed this relationship. And then it's a really old cat, like kind of indoor-outdoor cat. And when my parents moved to their newest house, my dad went to the neighbors and he had this old canoe in his garage and he was like, would you guys consider trading the canoe for your cat? I would like to keep the cat.
That's awesome.
The neighbor was like, I don't know, that canoe's not in very great shape. And he was like, well, neither is the cat.
Oh, damn. Cat's catching strays. No, I want that sick cat.
And it worked. They let him keep the cat. He's a good negotiator.
No, your dad is a cat.
And he loves the cat, but the cat has, every time I come to see the cat has like lost one more of its senses. Like the cat is like, was blind and now it's deaf and blind. And my dad says the cat's kind of moving around like a Roomba where it's just kind of bumping into everything and it doesn't have like a great sense of space. So anyway, he keeps digging a hole for the cat to be buried because he keeps thinking it's time.
God forbid anyone ever pre-buries a grave for me. That makes me sick. That poor cat.
Well, I bet you'd be on your best behavior. I think that's what keeps happening with the cat. The cat keeps seeing
like,
the hole.
Whoa, hey. We're good, man. We're good, man. All good here.
Let's calm down.
Hey, guy. Damn.
Yeah, he keeps digging a hole for the cat, and then like the last time he had some guy come over and do some work, and like he bulldozed over the hole, so he's like, I had to dig a new hole.
No, not my hole. Damn.
Yeah, he's about to get surgery, and so he's going to be out of commission for the next couple months. So he was like, I think I should go ahead and dig a hole for the cat because I'm not going to be able to do it if she dies while I'm incapacitated.
What's he going to do? Throw it away? Like, you gotta bury the cat.
So, but I'm like, honestly, I think this cat's gonna hold on forever because it's the best life. Like, she loves my dad. She loves like being in his lap at the end of the night and having ice cream with him. That's like their thing that they do together.
She's like, cover that hole, honey. I'm staying. Damn.
Yeah. And that was a good catch up from dad. The other, what was it? Oh, we have to go to Georgia in September because he is releasing his memoir.
Nice.
And my dad's really into hand puppets. I've talked about this on the pod before, that after my sisters and I moved out from college, he got really into hand puppets and he puts them around the house like taxidermy. And whenever we meet a new guy, he makes them tell a joke with the hand puppet.
I
love it. And so I was like, are you going to read your memoir with the hand puppet? And he was like, as a matter of fact.
Oh, he is?
That's the plan. Oh. Yeah. He's like, it makes me feel less insecure because it's not me talking, it's the puppet.
Well, the puppet's talking. Yeah. What a fun, whimsical dad. I love.
It's very cute. Will you go with me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go to Georgia. I've been dying to go to Georgia.
Yeah? What do you think you're gonna... Or what are you excited about?
I'm excited about the culture. I'm excited about the food. And I'm really excited just about meeting the locals. Yeah? I feel like I never feel very LA until I go anywhere else. And then I'm like, oh, I'm very LA. And I feel like they'll be like, who's this city girl? Yeah. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, it will be like that. They won't really know what to do with you.
I'll be like, hey.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, what? Or they'll be like, what? I don't know. I can't do a Georgia accent. Georgia?
Yeah.
Georgia?
I think you're really going to shine there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get a little job as a waitress at a diner and be like, hi, honey, here's some pie.
Oh, interesting.
Made this just for you.
Okay.
And see what they say.
Okay.
They might be like, she fits right. Are you from here?
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
They're going to be like, Where'd you go?
I feel like it's going to be a lot of me kicking you under the table. I'm like, don't talk about show choir. They don't know what that is.
I'll tell them. I'll show them a video. I'll pull up my YouTube on my phone.
They're going to be like, you're a witch? Like,
I'll be like, well, I am. I am a witch. People have been calling me a witch a lot lately.
Yeah?
They're like, you're very powerful. And I'm like, well, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they just know I'm casting spells and that kind of thing.
I wish I were more powerful.
I can show you.
You're going to show me?
Yeah.
That was supposed to be like you're like, oh, you're so powerful.
No, I'll show you. Well, my week, I've just been kind of losing my mind in my house.
Yeah.
Living alone, I think maybe isn't good for me.
You've been fantasizing about living alone for so long.
I know. And now I'm there. I'm like, I do like it. I like the alone time. But at some point, I'm like, I'm just talking to myself.
Really?
I'm talking to myself a lot. I'm just kind of like, I think I have ADHD, so I'm just kind of wandering around looking for stuff to do and kind of just like pacing around. I'll be like, let me do this. And then I'll be like, oh wait, I should do that instead. Oh wait, no, this thing. And then I won't do anything.
That's crazy. Because I send you a to-do list of things to be doing every day.
I'll start and then I'll get distracted by, my wall is that I have a mountain of boxes in my house from all the stuff I'm having to order. And every time I go to recycle it, the recycling's full. And so I just have this mountain of boxes. My kitchen is covered in boxes.
Stack on top of the recycling?
There's not enough room.
That's what I just put it out there. They took it away.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did get yelled at by my landlord.
See, I don't want to get yelled at. I'm new.
Yeah, but sometimes you just kind of have to break. It's like getting your new white shoes dirty. Like, you just have to go ahead and accept that they're going to yell at you. If there's no room and you need to throw away your stuff, it's not like you can keep collecting in the apartment. You got to just put it right beside. And a lot of times, if you put it beside the trash can, they will take it.
I feel like Miss Havisham. Like, I got all these books.
Who's that?
It's Charles Dickens' book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I make a lot of literary references nowadays.
You have been low-key dropping some classical literary references.
Yeah, because I'm in my girlfriend era. I know about that kind of thing. What's your window?
That was my window. I was catching up with my dad.
What's your wall?
My wall is... okay. I've been having this months-long feud with this raccoon at my house. I know. I haven't told you anything about this because...
Oh, wait.
What?
I hate raccoons.
Really?
They're my enemies.
Oh.
Well, they're my enemies.
Well, they're our enemy now.
Oh my God. Okay, what happened?
Oh, I'm so glad this is the perfect audience to hear this, because other people are like, have been defending the raccoon.
No, they're evil. Okay, they're evil creatures who bite children.
Oh, that's right, because you've been bitten by a raccoon twice. I forgot about this war.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We hate raccoons on Party God.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and say it.
They're so cute, though. Well, that's why I played with it twice. They're cute, but they're evil.
No, I don't even think they're that cute. I think that's a little overrated. Like, oh, you're a raccoon. Oh.
They are cute. It's like a cat dog. Okay, but what happened? What happened?
Oh, you'd make a good hat. We have to bring raccoon hats back. No one's doing it anymore.
They're chic.
They are.
We should just like wear them.
Yeah. I think you and I could bring back
totally
raccoon hats to the
in
culture.
a hot way. Okay, what happened?
Anyway, I've been feuding with this raccoon, and he just like doesn't respect me in any way. It's very apparent, and it's very irritating because I go outside and I yell at him. He's up in his tree, and I go, rah, rah,
his
yeah.
tree.
And he's like, he's just scared. He's like, I feel like he's going to attack me. He looks like he wants to jump down on me.
Oh my God.
I know.
He probably does.
And the thing is, like, I've tried to negotiate with him. Like, I think I'm a pretty reasonable person, and I've said, I don't mind if you swipe a handful of my dog's food every once in a while.
Sure.
That's all. That's peace and love.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes and he tips over her water bowl, and he makes a big, like, he either splashes around in it and makes it disgusting.
He's washing his hands.
That is what he's doing.
They need to wash their hands.
Right. But he's like, oh, my hands are so dirty from eating all this dog food. And then he's like, I simply must now rinse my hands. And it's disgusting. And it's very entitled. It's very entitled.
It's kind of cute, though, that they have to keep their hands clean.
No, it's not. And then I say, Lou, sick him. And she doesn't know what's going on because she's going deaf
like,
and blind also.
Yeah.
And she kind of like goes outside. She's like, what's up?
She's like, that's my friend.
So anyway, last night I was sitting on the couch and I heard a scratching at the door.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, that's the raccoon. That's the raccoon. I am going to jump scare him. I
thought you said you were going to kill it. I was like, oh my God. Okay, you're going to scare him?
No, I wouldn't talk about that on the podcast because I'd be canceled.
Oh my God.
To go to charm school.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to scare this guy because I think usually I come outside and he knows I'm coming and he's not scared because he already saw me in the tree. So I'm really going to scare the shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
So I open the door real fast and I go, get out of here. And I forgot that I had ordered Uber Eats. So I'm just yelling at this driver.
No. Oh my god.
I said, get out of here. And I was being really scary. And I made my body really big. And he was like, oh,
Oh, that poor guy. Oh, that poor guy. What was he delivering?
Dog food. It was a real full circle moment. I forgot because I live up a giant hill and it's actually very hard for me to carry.
I know he was out of breath.
I'm sure. Yeah, it may have taken him a couple trips. I live up a very big hill and it's very hard for me to carry all my dog food up there because I ordered the big bags. And so it's the one food item I'll be lazy about and get delivered. And I forgot that I made a delivery, lose out of food because the raccoon keeps eating it all. I felt so
this poor man.
Bad. Yeah. I mean, I left him a really good tip. And I apologized and I said, I'm so sorry I've had a bit of a raccoon issue. And he was like, it's okay. And anyway, I thought the whole thing was over and I go back to resting. And then I hear a noise outside that sounds like maybe a neighbor.
Yeah.
And I was like, but it's a little too close for a neighbor. So I'm just going to go to the door.
It's the raccoon delivering food.
I'm just going to go to the door and check what's going on. And so I open the door slowly, and it's the raccoon.
Oh!
I know. It is the raccoon.
Got a little Uber Eats bag in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What do you do?
Basically.
What do you do?
Well, then it was just the same scenario. Oh, it's my nightmare over and over again because I looked at him. He looked at me because I didn't get the jump on him. He wasn't threatened or scared.
He's all smug, I'm sure.
And he was like, yeah, he's like, you thought that was me. He was really smug.
A little leather jacket on. Cigarette.
He looked at me, and I said, go. And he said, why would I? He stood his ground.
He talks. He talks now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. He said, make me. And so
he said, and I'm going to wash my hands. Damn. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean, I understand the solution is to start putting loose dog food
just
in
put the food away.
the closed storage by my house. I could do that, but I don't like negotiating with terrorists. I don't want him to win.
What if you just make him like his own little bowl? It's for him.
That's a nice idea.
Just give him his own little bowl.
I just don't trust that he would use only his bowl and not loose bowl. I think he'd be like, well, I'm going to bring my girlfriend over now.
No, I think this is a single man. Or a woman.
That's true.
Or a woman.
Raccoon is not getting...
Might be a girl. He's not getting ass. He's not getting raccoon ass. No, give him his own little bowl, like up in the tree. But he knows it's for him. Or maybe like kind of a running water situation. So it's like a little fountain.
Nice.
Well, the raccoon that bit me twice,
fountain?
it was playing in my grandma's fountain all the time. And it was really cute. It was just washing his hands in the pond. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship with this raccoon.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that is like the trajectory of like, of course, like me and the raccoon are going to be friends. Like that's very predictable.
You might get a new dog. Raccoon dog.
What if I adopt Lula raccoon? Because I have been wanting to adopt my dog a dog, like a dog that's just for her that I don't have to raise it. She
needs a raccoon.
Yeah, raccoon could be better.
Yeah. Well, my window is that in my laundry room at my new place, there's this little door, and you walk in, and it's a really cool room. It's kind of a boiler room. It's empty, but with like all the like power things for each apartment. But it actually looks really cool in there, and I kind of want to do a photo shoot in there, and maybe just kind of like hang out in there and think.
Yeah, I'm always a fan of asking for forgiveness. So I would say start putting some furniture in there, and maybe put a lock on the door, and just see if you could sort of take it over. And if the landlord comes in, you're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought that was included.
It's my basement."
Yeah, well, I thought this was my basement.
But also, like, if you're gonna do laundry, like, wouldn't it be kind of nice to like hang down there for a second? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the laundry room is right on the other side. It's like there's just this cool room that's like that space that's being unused.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think, I can maybe put some posters in there.
Or you could start renting it.
I could start renting it. Sublet?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
on the New York sublet group when people come in from New York and they need a place to stay.
One like little cot.
Yeah.
But I could also make it like a recording studio.
Oh, yeah.
Or it could just be like my study.
Yeah.
I think there's just a lot I can do with this space.
I agree.
Yeah. So.
I would think it'd be smart and great if you would first decorate your own actual apartment. But
yeah. Get rid of the boxes.
Get rid of the boxes.
Maybe I could put the boxes in there.
Boxes in the room.
Hey, full circle.
Yeah.
And that's Party God.
I have one last thing that I'm excited about.
What?
It's almost the 4th of July, and I love the 4th. This is my favorite holiday.
It's not my favorite holiday.
Easter is my number one.
Which is crazy. But we had the best 4th of July last year, and I'm like hoping it's the same this year too.
It's going to be it. The reason is because every year on New Year's, I think that's going to be the one that really hits. And so it's your expectations are too high, and it is always disappointing. My thing with the 4th of July, very low expectations because really what I want out of the day is just to have a hot dog and be by the pool.
Yeah.
And so it always ends up being the most fun day. We ended up going to a block party last year. Everyone was lighting fireworks on the sidewalk.
It was perfect because we went to a big, giant pool party, which I kind of want to start there again this year.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Nice.
It's a fun first stop.
Yeah.
And then we went to like a fun block party on the street. And then we went to like a fun little like house party after that. It was like the night house party.
It was perfect. 3-party stop. And you guys, I hate when people are like, they protest the 4th of July. Because if you have a problem with the holiday, then you don't understand what the holiday is about. The 4th,
it's not about America, actually.
It's not political.
It's about being poolside.
I'm sorry. You're feeble-minded if you think that this is a political holiday. It's about hot dogs. It's about drinking beer. It's about being by the pool.
Exactly. And like same thing with Thanksgiving. Like no one's thinking about the history. No one's thinking about the horrors. We're thinking about the food.
Exactly.
And getting together.
A holiday is like you just have to co-opt and rebrand these holidays.
Exactly.
Like, Thanksgiving is about being with your family. It's not about Black Friday. Christmas is about being with your family and eating good food. It's not about consumerism.
Mm-hmm.
I just really think it's like very small-minded to be like, I won't participate in this holiday because like you're the one assigning political and historical
meaning. To me, the 4th of July is just pool.
What if we were like, I'm actually in it for the genocide.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah.
Oh.
For me, I think it's cool that I think imperialism is cool. And that's
sorry,
why
I'm going to a different Friendsgiving then. Sorry.
Imperialism is kind of the whole thing for me. And if you guys,
well, that's why I'm in.
Yeah.
So, no, literally. I'm so excited.
It's just not that serious. Like, go and have hot dogs with your friends.
I think I'm going to get a Brazilian.
There are plenty of other ways to take a stand, and I would argue like much more important ways to show up for your community than
being like, hey, remember,
performatively posting on your Instagram that you don't enjoy this holiday or won't participate in this holiday.
I agree. It's like, we know, babe.
Yeah. Yeah, we all... Yeah.
We know.
We all went to college.
I think I might get a Brazilian and a spray tan.
Whoa.
But then I can't go in the pool.
Why?
Because you can't get wet.
Because of the tan.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'll wash off. Huh. So I'm like, will I even get in the pool? But what's more important, looking beautiful or being in the pool?
You know the answer to that. We all know come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're never getting in the pool. Whenever we ever gotten in a pool.
Right, I don't think we even got in the pool last time.
I've never been in a pool with you. We've been in so many pools together, and we've never
well, because we're standing.
I can't imagine splashing around in a pool with you.
We're not going to, I'm getting a spray tan. What are we, Brazilian. We're not raccoons. My hands are going to be bone dry on the 4th of July.
Amen.
Except for the hot dog water that's dripping.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, please enjoy our episode with Lindsey Normington.
Woo! Oh. I love people who are never at a loss for words because I feel like I am so often.
Really?
So like if I can be with somebody who like knows how to keep the conversation going and I can just like kind of hang back, I love that. But sometimes it gets me in trouble because sometimes that person is like the worst person ever in the world. And then I kind of get addicted to it. I got in trouble at a party recently because this guy came who like had all these allegations and I actually like didn't know. No. And I was sitting there talking to him all night because he was so annoying and ridiculous. And it was like, I was just kind of like addicted to like, what's the next horrible thing you're going to say? And then somebody tried to fist fight him at the bar. And I was like, fuck, this guy came because... I think because of me, because he messaged me because it was like a short film screening, and he was like, "Yo, can I come?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's like a free public event. You can come." What I didn't realize is he was like, "I'm highly canceled in this community." Yeah, he was like using me as a way back in, and I was very disappointed by that. That was not
guess,
cute.
And we can bleep it out, of course, but I have a guess of who it is.
Who? No, I don't have. I have no idea who that is.
Okay, who was it?
Do you want me to say? Okay, bleep it, but it's
that's what I thought you were talking about.
That was my second guess. He came to a little secret event. I got like
he's the type. He's around.
He keeps trying to get back in.
Vicariously canceled because people are like, "Oh, she's friends with him." I'm like, I didn't know this man.
That's what happened to me. Nobody really came for me, but I was really upset that people would think that I'm like, "Oh, I love this guy."
I dated a guy who was friends with him, and he was like, "He's not that bad." I'm like, "Babe, don't."
I mean, yeah, I didn't know anything about him, and he had asked if he could volunteer because I was recruiting volunteers, and I was like, "Yeah, sure, this is." And he'd been like liking my, so I was like, we had a friendly like DM rapport because I didn't know anything about him, and then he shows up, and they're like, "Oh, well, he's like best friends with Devon,"
but
and like,
there is something to your point about talking to someone who's on the edge and has nothing to lose. It is intoxicating.
Well, and he's like not well socialized anymore because he's so canceled, and he's like got so much to say that he's like he can go for miles.
God.
And he was.
Well,
and I was like eating it up.
That's the problem. We do need a rehabilitation. I'm sorry if we are going to exile people from the community, which I'm not generally supportive, despite like no matter what the crime. I think there needs to be some road back because they will just get crazier. They're gonna go Joker mode if you totally exile from the community and don't give them any sort of pathway.
They come back.
Do you think there's room for a little secret restorative justice program?
Charm school, but for canceled men.
Yes. Wait, that's actually like a great reality TV idea.
That
bunch of guys.
is
I didn't
really
assault her.
Idea. Yeah.
They can do little challenges.
Yeah.
On the show. Little fashion challenge this week.
Yeah,
for the
That
canceled
would go
guy.
over really well. I think
Drag
people are
Race
going to
style.
really like that.
Oh yeah, what other kind of challenges would you guys have them do to learn how to reintegrate into society?
Definitely something to do with like how concise and well can you make an apology? Like I think that is like really a good skill to have.
Yeah.
Like
I've got one.
apologizing well and quickly, and then like letting it go and seeing how people respond.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a lot of role playing, apologizing, like these men.
Something really exciting entertainment.
I want to see them have a conversation with a woman they're not attracted to.
Ooh.
A meaningful one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
That's great. That's great.
What do you want?
I don't know. I mean, it would be great to see them just like have to check people out at a grocery store. Like have to do like
something they think is beneath
something
them.
they think is beneath them, something humbling, something where you learn to have like casual conversations. You're not in a position of power anymore. That's been taken away from you. That may not ever be the table again.
Yeah.
But you're learning how to like you can actually have a good life and not like.
And I want the customers mean.
Yes.
I want a mean customer.
We send them in with some like we send some like mean customers in, and we send some like very sexy customers in. To test them. Yeah,
they have to kind of treat people equally.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's special treatment, that's going to be points deducted.
Yeah.
And we can gamify it, and every episode we cancel somebody from the show, and they have to leave.
Oh my god.
Canceled twice.
And then you're not allowed to be on social media for a certain amount of time.
You go straight to prison.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no Twitter.
it's
Sorry,
very
guys.
high stakes. Yeah, the winner gets to fully reintegrate into society, and we all agree that like they are.
The winner gets his Instagram back.
Yeah. The winner gets all their names scrubbed from Reddit. Like,
Yeah. Congrats. Congrats, babe. No cash prize.
Yeah, that'll be good.
yeah, that's beautiful.
I'd watch.
Many seasons,
Yeah.
and I think the community will take it well. I think people will be very supportive.
I mean, a lot of them need it. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
A lot of them need it.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Me too.
We really got to give them pathway because if you don't give them anything, they will go Joker mode. They will
They're
get
going
worse.
to Riyadh. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the twist should be actually that we weren't filming the entire time. That would really, like, if they can handle that, then
That's
we know
amazing.
that they mean it.
Yeah, that's amazing because
Sorry.
they're all participating because they think this is going to be their big break that they will like reintegrate
Yes,
in society.
exactly.
And like,
If you give them that
so
angle,
good.
then we have to find out what the true. It's kind of like a reverse jury duty situation. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You gotta
We
do
should
that.
do more reverse jury duty shows. We're filming a show about you, King. Like, no, your life is going to change.
Right. Their biggest nightmare is no attention.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
perfect.
I've been in that situation so much where there's no movie, honey.
Oh,
So
no.
we've all got to get used to that.
It's crazy.
And was it humbling?
Yeah. And then turns out being in movies also humbling.
Oh, no.
It's all humbling.
Speak on it.
Speak on it.
Sometimes
Yeah.
after a day of acting, I go home and I'm like, they should put me in jail. Like I'm so bad at this. Like I should never be allowed to do it again. I don't know why. But then I watch it and I'm like, oh, that wasn't nearly as bad. But the
You're
first time I watched
great. That
is
anything,
not true. You're so
I hate
good.
it because I hate the way I look.
Oh,
and then I watch it
real?
again and then I'm like, oh, it's okay. Like
I'm the same way. It's like you see
Insane.
yourself.
What is
It's
wrong
like
with you guys? You have body dysmorphia.
Oh, yeah. yes.
Well, first of all, yes. I've been having horrible body dysmorphia recently. I've been like,
speak on it.
Well, also I'm getting like hit on more than ever, and I'm like, I think it's because I'm like so like, oh, I'm gross that like I'm coming off as nonchalant.
Well, they see you as vulnerable. They're like,
Yeah, they want it
girlfriend's
more.
gross.
You're not ready
Right.
to spread it around.
Yeah, but I mean, I saw Honora before I met you, and then like to meet you because this just shows your talent. Of like, I was like, oh my god, she's like so good at this character, and then meet you and you're the complete opposite. And you're so sweet and such an angel.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you. I've described it. Well, I often talk about it when people are like, oh, you're an Honora. I'm like, yeah, I'm the mean stripper. Like, I'm the evil stripper. And then like some of my friends, especially like my stripper friends, it's so funny to see certain ones of them being like, oh, I didn't think she was that bad. Like, I didn't think she was evil. And they're like, no, but they were like, but she was right. Like, it was 2 weeks. Like, she was correct. Like, it's very funny. I think she's very mean. I was trying to be very mean and very,
like, she's the hero.
It's a wonderful experience.
It's so telling when you watch a movie with someone, like if you're dating a man and he's like, oh, I actually really like empathize or connect with that character. You're like, oh.
You're like, honey, go to school. Go to the charm school for men.
Yeah, I got a charm school for you.
Yeah, anybody whose favorite movies, Fight Club, American Psycho.
Drive.
Wonderful movies. But yes, you're immediately enrolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, go straight
Those
to
are movies
school.
for girls to like.
Exactly. So like, ironically, like, maybe I'm going to lock in, you know?
Yeah.
But not for men. No. Babe, go watch Love Actually and maybe learn something.
No.
Yeah.
You know what else should not be for men? Social media.
I'm talking to this guy right now, 400 followers. And I'm like,
Best
Sweet
case
spot.
scenario.
Oh, that's
private.
good. Okay. No, that is right. Or no social media is
Or
like
none.
the super sexy.
They should not have one and they should not be consuming it. Their brains cannot handle, first of
I know.
all. Yeah.
Well, my brain can't handle it, so I know that they can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see some like hot 21-year-old like male TikToker and I'm like, yeah, I could pull him probably. And it's like, I shouldn't be thinking that. We're seeing the most beautiful people we've ever seen in our lives on our phone. We're
And an
normally,
unprecedented quantity.
yeah. Normally you
It's
see
not
one
good.
person like that in your life.
It's not good for the psyche.
But then you meet people like that in real life, and it's like, oh, you are a phone. Like, that is kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like the difference between like the millennial content posting and the like Gen Z content posting is the millennial version is like, I'm your friend and I'm in your phone. And then like the newer version, and I won't put this on all Gen Z, and I'm on the cusp, okay, so I can say this, but it's like literally like, this lip gloss is the most amazing, like da 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 da, and it's like, you are the phone. You are a phone.
It's true.
It's kind of
like
scary, and I'm
robotic.
afraid I am that person sometimes.
Well,
we're all in
Because I'm
danger.
just afraid of talking.
Yeah.
I know. Also, if I like see like a hot guy post a TikTok and I'll be like, whoa. And then I'm like, he set up his phone. He dimmed the lighting. He put on his little outfit.
Yeah.
And you know he shot this 40 times before he got the right angle. Like, you know he's, whatever dumbass script that he's doing, he's practiced that 40 times.
He knows his angles.
Look
I
at-
don't want a man who knows his angles.
Crazy.
No, well, I mean, how's that different from, what if you dated a guy who is an actor and you saw him like self-taping? Would you feel differently about that than the content creation version?
Yes, because for acting, it's to get a job, and the content creation, it's look at me, I'm sexy.
Well, I mean,
some of
some
them
are
is
also getting
work.
jobs. They're getting it is work. They're
I mean,
getting
it's
deals.
aspirational maybe in the beginning,
Yes.
but
I'm like,
but if you're doing it just for love of the game, that is kind of suspicious.
I'm talking about the ones where they're just like flexing. And that's
Oh, yeah.
I think it's all fine. We have to do what we have to do in this age on social media. It's just all commodified, and we all have to, be brand versions of ourselves online if we're in this industry at all. It's fine. I just don't think you should never let somebody look through your phone. That's the big thing. It's like you were talking about yesterday how she was dating a guy and then she like looked into his butthole, like she like pulled back the curtain and saw it. And I was like,
shouldn't have done it.
That's
Wait.
the thing that it's not even on you. Like he shouldn't have let you do that.
No, Lindsay, you don't understand.
Did you ask, or was it like,
No,
in what context was it?
No, I asked. And I
he was just like,
immediately
yeah.
regretted it.
And he should have said no, in the same way that a man should say no. Don't look through my camera roll. Like you're not gonna like what you see.
He'll
in
show
there.
you though. He'll show you without you asking.
His asshole?
No.
Oh, okay.
A man will show you his asshole. No, their camera roll. They're always scrolling through their camera roll, being like, "Look at this trip I took."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you guys have privacy screens on your phone?
I don't. I
No,
should.
do you?
They piss me off when people have it. No, I don't have one. When I'm like, my best friend has one, and she's always like, I'm with you and you're looking at your phone, but I can't see it.
It's like, let me look. Crazy.
Or even if it's like on the bus or something and somebody has one, I'm like, if you're going to be looking at it in public, like I should be able to see it too.
Yes.
I know.
It's like if you're, like you were reading the newspaper or a book, like I should be able to see.
I was
I
on a
should be able to see what's on anyone's phone.
Agreed. It's very sketchy when you're dating a man who has it set on. It's like, what are you afraid of public
Yeah.
on there?
But I will say my friend is a parent, so she can have one.
Okay.
that makes
Yeah.
sense for the kids.
Rules
Yeah.
are very different for them.
Yeah, I was on a crowded bus yesterday watching Heated Rivalry.
Are you a
They're
bus
strapped
taker
to-
too?
Yeah,
Oh my
you too?
God, I took the bus here.
Oh my God, I'm always on the bus.
I love taking the bus.
Me too.
Nobody takes the bus
No one.
here. Well, Well, the metro can be a little scary, but the bus, I'm like, I love. Although I did
bus.
actually see an insane fight on the bus a week ago. They almost crashed into me.
That's part of the bus.
It was crazy. It was 2 teenagers started jumping this woman, and then another guy jumped up and pulled one of them off her, and then she got the better of one of them, and then the guy was with the other one, and they were beating. And then it was already upsetting. Two kids beating up a woman, but then it was 2 adults beating up 2 children. I didn't know who to root for, and then we all got kicked off the bus in MacArthur Park, and I was like,
You all got kicked off the bus?
yes,
You got
because he had
punished
to
with
make
them?
like an incident report or something.
my
So he's like,
God.
everybody off.
Come
and I'm like,
on.
now I'm with the wolves. So
Oh my God, fun's over, guys.
yeah, but I will say the bus is normally awesome and I love it. And it's important to see things like that because if you just Waymo, Uber everywhere and you don't see the true flavor of what the city has to offer.
That's so true. You're in your echo chamber, and it's important to see kids beating up a woman.
Yeah, that's very important. Some people are too approachable for it, though. I think I have a good sense of like, don't interact.
Same.
And some of my friends, anybody will go up to them and fuck with them.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me that you also
gotta-
would be kind of like, just mugging.
You have to learn. I mean, you have to learn to put on the mask.
yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah.
One
you
time I
can't
was
have it
walking
inviting.
down the street here and I had my headphones on. I was smoking a cigarette and a guy shows me a box cutter and I'm smoking a cigarette and I can't hear what he's saying because I'm wearing headphones. And I thought he was like saying he wanted to trade me the box cutter for a cigarette. And I was like, oh, it's my last. I went, oh, it's my last one. No, thank you. And I walked away and I was like, I think that guy was like actually just threatening me. And I just went, oh, no, thank you.
But it's like, what can you say to a no thank you?
You have to have
know?
that kind of, yeah.
It throws them off just enough. It stuns them just long enough that they're like, there's going to be an easier target.
Yeah.
That will say, please, thank you. Like,
Exactly. Yeah, please.
But
Cut me.
I've been waiting for this.
It's true. I mean, you really have to just kind of also just suss the vibe of the person, how crazy they are. This guy like reached for my arm the other day because we made eye contact and I just went, I'm busy. Like, not even back away.
And what kind, like walking down the street, he just reached for you?
He stops his bike and goes, hey, and like goes to
Oh.
grab my arm and I just go, I'm busy.
That's good. That is
like-
the way to be, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like, I'll be like, I don't feel like talking.
Yeah.
You know?
And they're trying to get us. Especially, I'm a real walker. I don't have a license, so I'm just
I
walking
don't
around
either.
town. Yeah.
Come
so we
on.
have to walk. We have to take the bus. And when you're a woman walking alone, people will talk to you and they will try to get a piece. And you
Yeah.
just got to be like, no.
You have to be on your mission.
yeah.
Yeah, one time I was on the train with my friends and they've never taken the train in their lives. I was taking it every day to get to school. And this guy just wouldn't stop talking to us. And I could tell they were getting scared. And I just went, stop talking to us. And they were all like, that was so like, I can't believe you said that to him. And I was like, that's just what you have to do.
Just ask for what
You're
you
bad,
want.
girl.
I know. It's like my friends from Burbank. I was like, yeah, I'm
You're
bad now.
hard. Oh,
Yeah,
she's from the streets.
Yeah, I take the train now. I have
She
street smarts.
runs the train.
I was like 18. I was like, well, damn, I am tough.
Sorry about it.
Well, Lindsey, welcome to Party God.
Thank you.
Super excited to have you on.
I know.
We start every episode with giving a guest a Party God score.
Oh my gosh.
Right at the beginning, based on our initial assessment, and then we reassess at the end once we
Okay.
hear your stories.
Okay.
Yeah, easy 10.
Really?
Yeah, easy.
I feel like Devon was going to say something else.
No, I was just waiting for Elle to. I'm obviously a 10 as well.
I think you're just being nice because I'm a girl.
No, we have
We've given fours
we
to
have no
girls
problem.
before.
We have no, we have no
Yes.
problem being mean to girls on Party God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. I like that.
No, I mean, we met originally when you were part of the NoHo stripper strike. So
Yes.
for those who aren't familiar, well, you should explain it.
Okay, so the NoHo stripper strike, now known as Equity Strippers NoHo, it was in 2022. I was working at a club called Star Garden in North Hollywood, hence NoHo. And there was all kinds of safety issues going on in the club. Girls getting fired for complaining about safety issues. It was the customer's always right mentality. Very unsustainable how things were kind of culminating there. And so we ended up drafting a petition. We asked for certain safety measures to be followed and respected. We asked for our coworkers who were legally fired to be reinstated. And then they locked us out of the club. So we were not allowed to come back and work. And then we were picketing for 9 months. And then we eventually unionized with Actors Equity, which was awesome. We're the second club to unionize in the United States and the first to unionize with Actors Equity.
So impressive.
But it's unfortunately like a story that never ends because, well, we went back to work. We won our union and they like had to voluntarily recognize and we were in bargaining. But then it became very clear that they were just trying to like starve us out and wait us out. The bargaining was like nothing ever moved or changed. It was just like a time suck. And then like the time we spent at work was the most miserable part of the process. I was like, damn, I kind of like prefer the like old abusive model, because what happened was it wasn't even a strip club anymore. It was like a simulation of a strip club. It was terrible. They wouldn't let any of the customers who were with us on the picket line come back into the club as customers, which was our entire main customer force.
Of course.
And then most of the people that came by, they would just accuse them of being drunk or high and then not let them in because they're allowed to say that. So basically, we would be sitting in an empty club for like hours straight, and then we were no longer allowed to like look at our phones or like sit in the dressing room. So we had to like sit there and talk to no one and do nothing. They would put like 2 girls on schedule at the same time. They took the ATM out of the strip club.
Oh my god!
And they
so
raised
trying
the
to, like,
prices of
out.
all the drinks. They raised the price of there was no cover. Then it was $40 cover for a dive, like tiny place. And then we weren't allowed to give regular lap dances anymore. They wanted us to give these like air dances. It was all
air dances.
What's that?
Yeah.
What kind of man's gonna pay for an air dance?
I don't know, because I never gave one.
Oh my god!
And nobody really did. It was like ridiculous. So basically now, once we went on another like indefinite strike because of all the union busting that was happening.
Yes.
And then Trump got reelected. And so I hate that this is like such a turning point, but it really is. So basically, like the NLRB, which is the region that oversees our case here in Los Angeles, like also oversees the case against SpaceX. And we know Elon and Donald were doing their thing at that time. And so like the NLRB got very disenfranchised, and it became nearly impossible for anything to move. So that's basically where we are. We're just like hanging in the balance. Like there's supposed to be another trial, but like there has been no movement. So that's kind of where we are now. But everybody's kind of been moving on, doing different things. But at that time when I met you was like the height of the excitement around it, and that was like the most wonderful time. And it was like around the time that SAG and WGA and Amazon were all striking too, and it was Chris Smalls coined it hot labor summer.
Yes,
it really was.
Chris Smalls from the Amazon labor
and I met Devon at Little Secret. Like she had me come and speak about it, and then she had me come and dance. I feel like our first conversation was me like in your room getting ready, and I would like put these little pigtails in my hair, and I was like I was also wearing these like clown girl tights, and I was like, Devon, do I look kind of like Harley Quinn right now? Like you need to tell me. And she's like, yeah, like I kind of think you do. And that was really real of you, because I'm just like the type of white woman who's like an inch away from looking like Harley Quinn anymore. Like I need to like make sure that I'm not leaning into that. So that's how I knew you were very real.
Oh, wow. I don't remember that conversation. But yes, you are absolutely a party god 10 to me because of, that is how I met you. Your work on the picket line and your work with the equity strikers. Did I say that right?
Equity strippers, no. You can call it that. I like that too.
Yeah. You guys were doing such incredible parties on the picket line.
That's true.
Yeah.
What was happening?
We just decided that we needed people to come. Like we needed there to be a big presence to be able to turn people away from going to the club, which we were very successful at. By every night we did themes. So it was like, tonight is like Cowboys night, or tonight is like Pokemon night. Like there was so many that they started getting really esoteric.
Because you guys were out there basically daily, right?
Yes. So people showed up in costumes. We were doing like bits. The best night ever was when Chris Smalls was there, and it was like hot labor summer night, I think was the name of the theme. And we literally had a slip and slide on the sidewalk in front of the club and like squirt guns, and like we had people barbecuing, and like we were doing everything out there.
It was such a scene. It felt like a block party just right out on the sidewalk.
Oh,
and it was such to me, it was such an incredible model of how you can make activism fun and sexy and pull people in. But you guys were also like, it really, I think, helped to be able to update people on like every part of the struggle, because you guys were able to bring about a bunch of people out, but also had these like incredible like posts and
Yeah.
Awesome.
We built like an awesome community. Also, it was just like people that I never would have known from like the Game Workers Union and all these places. Like just really, people were enjoying the fun of it. You kind of would forget what you were doing after a certain point, and just like,
which is great. It should feel so fun. It should just feel like it can be like that. Like it can be that easy, which was sort of.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I was just even more fun that you get to have fun and then leave being like, oh, I actually did something good too.
I will say it was extremely hard and extremely tiring, but like it was also so energizing at the same time. I felt like such a legitimate exchange of energy in my life in a way that like, I don't know, I've felt that otherwise. Like I just felt I had a purpose. But that's why I'm like, okay, am I a 10? Because I'm like, yes, you have to like fight for your rights party. But I feel like very like organized partying. You know what I mean? I think that this is a symptom of being a stripper for so long in like working in nightlife is that like just kind of cold approaching people and like talking to random people was so incentivized for me. I was like, oh, this is the way to make money, that like once I didn't have to do that anymore, I was kind of like, oh, I don't have to do like I'm kind of like
I'm not at work anymore.
I'm not as like well socialized as I used to be because I don't have that same like pressure.
But I think that's fine and normal. I mean, I've definitely encountered like a run into you at like regular, just like parties.
I seem
and,
regular.
Like, yeah,
That's good.
But it's still great to see you. I mean, like you are still a great conversationalist. I'm always really excited when we run into each other.
You came to the bikini car wash.
I know. That was,
yeah.
And then I was trying to, because I was also trying to organize a bikini car wash.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
right.
we did, but we tried to go in the same place where you guys had it. And Devon got me in contact with that guy, and he was like, yeah, no, I think I was good with just the one bikini car wash.
The text said no more bikini car washes.
No more.
Did he say that to you too?
Yes.
He was like, stop telling people to come to me.
We're like, oops, sorry. I'm gonna do another
I'll
one.
save and screenshot that text.
That's so funny.
No more bikini car washes.
In the moment, I was like, I can't believe this.
Sorry, guys, got the last one.
Now they've got like all kinds of stuff going on in that lot. So
Really?
yeah,
Really?
they
What's
do
he
the
doing
Silver
over
Lake
there?
Clean out
Oh,
in that
shit.
spot. Yeah, because
Oh my God.
our
Okay,
key to
too good for a bikini car wash.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
only sell clothes there.
Right.
No babes and
Well, we ended up
bikinis.
having it elsewhere. It was very successful, but your guys was awesome and very inspiring as
It
well.
was so
Thank
fun.
you.
It was
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Let's
Yeah.
do another one.
I was like, Lindsey and the girls also introduced me to, I think, the best party experience that I've ever had.
What?
We did this also at Little Secrets. We were doing a bunch of Little Secret shows together during that time, which was super fun. And you guys put on a stripper karaoke.
Yes. Oh my
Fun.
God, that's the best.
Yeah.
So fun.
So we set up a pole in the middle of my living room because Little Secret originally was at my house in Hollywood that I was rented, and I turned the backyard into a venue, and I built a bar and I built a stage,
Yes.
and then the inside would be for dance parties. So we put a pole up in the living room, and then what was this? Like one of you guys would be dancing and one of you would be singing.
yeah, or other people could sing and we
Yeah.
would dance. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, you just sign up and pick your song, and then I feel like you could like pick your stripper also maybe, but I can't remember. I think the girls were just like, oh, I like this one, I'll dance to this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean,
There were a
what
lot of
more
like
fun?
buddy like friends that went up as
Yeah.
pairs. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
sing and I'm gonna
awesome.
dance. It was really cute. Like
Wait,
bring
bring
it on
that
with
back.
your boyfriend.
Yes.
That was really adorable.
I think there are places where they do that in like Portland, like legit, like at the club. But
Yeah.
I'm
so
like, there
fun.
should. What better way to like get people to like be excited and watch and like tip also like at a regular club to be like, oh, it's my friends up there. Like we have to throw money because you're basically
Yes.
throwing money on the girl and on him. I think that's perfect.
genius.
the best of everything. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
That's so sick.
yeah, let's bring it back.
Let's do it.
we'll do more.
Yay. Oh my God.
So yeah, easy 10 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
I'll
your,
accept it.
What's your typical vibe at a party?
What is my typical vibe at a party? I feel like I kind of like have my people I go with, and then I kind of stick with my people. Like it's been a long time since I've just like shown up to a party solo. But maybe I need to. I think I need to throw myself out in the pool a little more.
I have some of my best times because it really forces you to talk to new
Yeah.
people. Yeah. I went to your first Little Secret party alone.
Aw,
Yeah.
cute.
How did you guys become friends?
We met at a show, and then I was trying to like seduce the lead singer the whole time, and then Devon and I like bonded over that.
Yeah, she hit me with a 5-point plan. Like we had just met. She was like, "Here's a 5-point plan of how I'm gonna land this man," and she like went point by point and succeeded. And I was like, "Well, my girl."
She was like, "All right, let's team up."
Damn. You guys are good at that, the 2-man thing. It seems.
We're always doing that.
See, I think
Yeah.
maybe this is also my problem. I'm in a relationship, so I don't have like that thing that
I was
is
gonna
like
say,
so
it's very
exciting.
motivating
Yeah.
to be out and socializing when you're not
Yeah.
Buddha.
Like, who
Yeah.
knows who I'll meet?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sometimes you meet someone.
I go out way less if I'm in a satisfied relationship.
I'm not going out at all. Why?
You guys don't do polyamory?
Not for us. Not for us.
No, me neither. Me
No,
neither.
no shade.
Like,
but
I'm sorry, someone's cracking my thing. I don't think so.
I learned that I like it when I see other people, and then when my partners don't do that, I don't like it. So that's how I realized
Well, yeah.
I'm not
Exactly.
legitimately.
Well, I can. It's okay if
part
I
of
do.
it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, no.
You stay away from them.
Not for me. Not for me.
I was a part of like a girl polycule for like 2 days, immediately got gonorrhea.
Oh.
So.
Oh my God. It wasn't closed?
Wait, it was.
Oh, no.
I don't know, actually. I think somebody was living with the G for a while.
Not getting checked. You gotta get checked. Day one.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, we're going to the clinic. First date.
The PR has been kind of rough for the community. You would think they would really take care of that and just try to make some new recruits, like that you would really be on top of that.
I think we were all kind of new to the vibes. Yeah,
okay.
I think it was a first and last time for the three of us.
Yeah. I can't do it. Like, I'm too jealous. Like, I'll freak out.
Mm-hmm.
I know that about myself.
Yeah.
I used to play the cool girl, like, no, I don't care. Now I'm like, I care.
What about with like hookups? Do you like get attached?
No.
No.
Well, if I like know it's just a hookup, I won't.
How do you know the difference? Because I feel like men just are lying about that every second.
If they're stupid, which I hook up with a lot of dumb guys.
That's a good way.
You've already made up in your mind that it's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, that's the best. Yeah.
You can't, if it's just a hookup, there has to be like a fatal flaw where I'm like, I would never date this guy seriously. And then I can hook up with him.
And then it's hotter.
And then, then I can only do it for so many times because then I'm like, ugh, you're too stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
Yeah. Or if a guy, I mean, some guys will really be explicit. Like, I'm not in a place to date, and you're like, okay, if I'm going to proceed, I know what this is.
That helps. Yeah.
That's right.
You gotta listen to him. But especially
that's one thing. You have to listen to them.
I have fooled me once in the past if he's like, I'm not looking for anything. And I'm like, just you wait.
That's him fooling you.
It never works. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got me.
I've been in that scenario too.
You're like, oh, I'll be different.
Yeah, a lot of times they really do straight up be saying what's on their mind. Like, what's
But
real.
also, I've been in the scenario where I'm not ready to date, and then like all of a sudden I'm dating this person, and like I'm afraid to.
Well, that's a pot of gold for them because they're like, oh god, a girl to convince. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm good at being convinced.
Has this ever happened to you where like a guy will be like, I'm just looking for casual, I'm not looking for anything serious, and I'm like, well, I'm looking for a relationship, and they're like, well, I mean, I was just saying that, like,
well,
I can maybe
They love to do that. That is the confusing thing. Yeah.
I'm like, well, pick one.
Well, that's what I mean, because I feel like guys will say that if they know that they'll sleep with you.
Right.
Yeah, but
because they're like, well, there is a world maybe in which I could.
I mean, we'll see. We barely know each other, but like maybe we could.
Yeah.
Piss me off.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty brutal out there for us, Lindsey.
Yeah, it's awful.
No prospects.
Not really. I've gone on some good first dates lately. I feel like I'm going on better first dates than I ever have, but yeah, nothing that's like really hit yet. I just got asked on a first date to the Reagan Presidential Library.
Wow.
What?
I know.
That would be perfect for me because then we can't really talk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I love Ronald Reagan.
I love it.
Obviously.
I'm like, I would be so excited to go. Like, that it's gonna feel like going on a first date on Molly. It's like it's not gonna be a good way for me to evaluate you. Like, I'm really gonna be thrilled to be there.
The smell of books.
You'll be
Something
shitting, girl.
it's sensual.
Yeah.
You'll be shitting.
Oh, like the Barnes and Noble of it
Yeah,
all.
I worked at a Barnes and Noble. The way people would blow up that
That's
bathroom.
happened to me.
What is this connection? I've never heard of this.
Something in
Really?
the books, it makes you like have to shit.
Wait, is that
Really?
actually the theory that it's the smell of the books?
Yeah, I think it's the wood. Maybe it's the paper.
Never heard that.
Well,
No,
that's
it's
funny
true.
because I also experienced this phenomenon in a Goodwill or like a thrift store, and they also have old books and old things. So
think
maybe
that's
that's a connection.
Maybe it's like the forest, makes us have to. Or
I
think
just
it's
thought it was that I get excited and I'm probably drinking a coffee in either of those scenarios.
Yeah.
So
I need a bathroom now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It happens. Yeah, people are blowing it up
Damn.
all the time. I worked there 3 years.
It's also like the one place in the mall with the bathroom half the time. So
Yeah.
there's that. A Goodwill, I mean, you're out of luck. They still haven't like opened up the changing room since COVID.
Oh.
which is crazy.
I
to
think
me.
they realized that like a lot less stealing was happening, so they were like, just keep them closed.
I think so. Now I have to try them on in front of the mirror like a fool.
And then you're like fighting some like old lady like who's also trying things on, and then you have to hang things up, and like somebody might like snatch it. It's a little scary.
There was this old woman at the Goodwill I would go to all the time, and she would always like touch me. She like would touch my hand, and I'd be like, "Just get out, wait for me." And then if I like ever found anything good, she's like, "You lucky devil." I did not like her. I was like, "Get away from me."
That's a witch. Yeah. Do you guys get naked in the like in the public area when they don't have dressing rooms that you can go to, I just like start stripping. I'm like, if you're, because
No.
I would need to try on the outfit, and I'm like, if you're not going to provide me a room, I'm just going to change here, and you guys will have to deal with it.
I feel like I usually do some kind of like weird like over under situation.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, maybe I've probably like gone in my bra for like a second before.
Yeah.
Taking
wear,
off
like,
my
a tank.
pants seems like a lot.
I've fully taken off my pants.
Because then you have to take off your shoes. Like,
Yeah, I'm taking off my shoes.
Yeah.
I'm taking off my pants. I'm like,
I'm more concerned about my feet touching the floor than I am about people seeing me without clothes on in there.
I'm never worried about that sort of
Clearly.
thing. But
Get her.
Yeah, where's the foot cam?
Foot cam. Pay extra. Patreon.
we were talking about the beginning of the episode before we started recording that I like to record with my shoes off, and that we should have a fourth camera just on my feet for the Patreon.
Okay, sure.
Thanks. No, but it's an act of protest a little bit, because I'm like, I get annoyed if you won't let me into the dressing room, because I'm not trying to steal, but also people should be allowed to steal.
Yeah.
Like,
Let him steal.
let them steal. That's part of the business. Like,
Also,
shrinkage is part of the.
You
Yeah.
got the stuff for free.
Literally.
Literally.
We've got to keep it
Hello.
moving.
So it's like, if you're going to deny me a dressing room, then I am going to rebel a little and get nude in front of all these
Yeah.
I
families.
thought it was called Goodwill.
But at a Goodwill, like they're not going to stop you because there's probably enough insanity going
Yeah.
on
Oh, yeah.
already.
Yeah.
I don't
my
know how
God.
well that would work out. Another.
The one by me, every time I go in there, there's some crime or some person yelling. Something's going on. I'm like, you guys. I'm just
Sorry, that
trying
was
to-
me.
I'm just trying to buy my Abercrombie tops. What do you think a party foul is that someone can do?
Honestly, I don't know about for an individual, but like what makes me like tired of partying is when there isn't dancing or like karaoke also is like, I kind of feel like if there's not singing or dancing, like I kind of don't want to go at this point. I need something to get me into the rhythm of being excited, because if it's like sitting around talking, that's just like a hard, like, how am I going to get excited?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what is this, a parent teacher conference?
Yeah.
Like let's dance.
I don't know about like personally party foul.
What's your party trick?
I used to be into recording people talking when they're really stupid.
I was just talking about this in the last episode. You have
love that.
TMZ style interview people.
Yeah, well, I got, but like secretly though. Like I kind of got in trouble one time. It was after one night working at the strip club. My friend was like, it was some customer. This is a dumb idea. Don't do this. But it was a customer that she had who was like, I'll come pick you guys up and bring you home, and I got a bunch of coke, and like we'll do coke in the car. And he had some friend in there who was like a white guy, and he was rapping. He was like freestyle
good.
rapping,
Always
and he
fun.
was saying the N-word, and it was really silly and really dumb and really bad, and it was very funny to me. So I was recording it like
Naturally,
secretly,
yeah.
and then he was like, he noticed, he was like, yo, this girl's recording me, like, and we kind of like got kicked out of the car. But that's like
sounds so dangerous.
especially like white boys rapping is like a real, and if you convince them to rap also, and they do,
yeah.
that's like
They're
really
like,
fun. Or
finally.
just getting men to fight each other is fun.
Oh,
Wait,
yes.
what? I've never done that.
I don't know. I just feel like you can pit them against each other easily. Yeah.
They're all dying to fight.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
I went to some billionaire's Halloween party a couple years ago. That's where I met Fabio. We went on a date.
Awesome.
But,
Wait, literally?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Where'd
Yeah.
you guys go?
He took me to some sushi restaurant this was back in the day of the COVID passport, and he's an anti-vaxxer.
Ooh, of
So
course.
he took me to somewhere where they weren't checking that his friend owns, where they're not checking the passports.
Awesome.
Do you remember the episode of America's Next Top Model that he was on?
No.
He was on an episode of America's Next Top Model.
I
He
think
posed
so.
with all the girls. And then I think he said, it was like an emotional moment. He like divulged that he was a virgin. But I'm like, that can't have
No
been true.
way.
He would have been like in his like 30s at that point, I think.
No
like,
way.
but it
But
was like
maybe
really
he
weird that
was
they were
really
like selling
socially
that.
awkward.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
You think he was?
I could see it, kind of.
Devon, can you tell us? Did you take his virginity?
Oh my god.
No, I can't like
Lucky
play him.
guy.
I can't like play him. No.
Oh my god.
No, we didn't kiss. I was just really intrigued by like what would the like experience of being on a date with this man be like.
Of course.
And
Did he
it
hold you like this?
was
Yeah.
yeah, it was a lot of that.
I wish.
No, it was a pretty rough date. It was
Aw.
a very long.
Wasn't he just talking
date.
about like protein the whole time?
He talks about protein. He told me the protein index of like a
awesome.
bean compared to an egg compared to it was just
Wow.
a lot of protein chatter. And he doesn't like cheese. We talked a lot about his disdain for cheese.
I mean, how awesome. just have that kind of stuff in your head and that's all you think about. Like, what life.
Yeah, it's very stereotypical, like, model what's going on in his head. It's just fitness and things that he doesn't like, and talking to me about his estate. He invited me to visit him at his multiple estates.
Ladies, girls trip to Fabio's house.
My show at Fabio's. Wait, what does he not like?
Cheese.
That's it?
He hates cheese.
It's like love on the spectrum.
I mean, he hates a lot of things. He hates unions.
All right, keep that tight, guys. Keep that down. By the way,
he was like he's picked me up, and we like had only talked at this party, and then he took me out for this date, and like I think it was him like slowly realizing what I do for a living, which is a lot of like pro union events.
He's like,
he's like, huh? But he still like was pushing. He's like, he asked me on a second date.
He's like, have you thought about doing an event for protein? I'm just sticking to that.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. One time, a guy in the neighborhood, while I was still doing the parties in Hollywood, asked me if I would do an event for diabetes because he had diabetes, and he's like in his 50s, and I was like,
me next. He just me next.
He's in his 50s. He was so sweet, and I was like, he had written this book about diabetes, but it was like kind of like a children's book. Like,
you meet the wildest men.
So why didn't you do it? Do you hate people with diabetes?
I just hate people. They disgust me.
Yeah, ew.
I bet Fabio does too, honestly.
Like, probably legitimately does. Yeah, Fabio was like, that's their fault.
He's like,
it's all the cheese.
Yeah, that's the parents' fault in the process.
He's like, get that thin blood away from me.
Yeah. No, I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't think I have an audience. My audience is like mostly 20 to 30-year-olds who aren't like necessarily dealing with a lot of diabetes, so I don't think this event is going to hit.
All right.
Yeah.
I would have loved to do stripper karaoke for the diabetes community.
A lot of people out of breath.
Yeah. We got to keep our sugar up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was like a children's book that he'd written, but I don't think it was for children. I think it was just just sort of his writing style.
His reading level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was had animations, and I was like,
no ghostwriter.
Yeah, no ghost. I could have used a ghostwriter, I would say, but
pre-AI.
Yeah. Oh, the billionaire. I went to his party. Okay. We were talking about white men rapping. This was the point of this, right? So I met.
It always goes back to white men rapping.
Well, I am from Michigan, so it really does.
All things lead back to white men rapping.
I know you've heard some blown out speakers with white guy rapping over that.
We met Andy Dick's assistant, and he was. I mean, first of all, he got texted no less than 30 times at that Halloween party at 1 a.m. by Andy Dick.
Yeah,
like.
He needs assistance.
Yeah.
It would seem.
Multiple.
Yeah.
We got to get him on.
And then we rode the shuttle back when we were leaving the party with him, and he was like, do you want to hear my rap? And it was all about cancel culture.
Oh, no.
And also, anyone asking to hear rap, that's a rhetorical question. You know it's coming.
Yeah.
And my friend and I did exactly what you did. We were like, this is incredible. We're recording this. This is incredible. It was all like about how like men are like shouldn't be canceled, and like how things are really hard for white men right now. And we're like, this is beautiful. This is poetry.
We got to get him to the school.
Get him on the show. That's what I was thinking.
Get him on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, we just got to take the microphone away from men. I think they can't be.
But they just have their voice memo now, like. The notes app, like they would be writing it with sticks on the wall if we took it away. You cannot stop it. It's part of their internal.
You ever see like bad man stand up? It like makes me sick.
Ooh, yeah.
No.
Oh, I've just been seeing a lot of clips.
You've only seen good stand up?
Yeah. I would say that, but I don't spend a lot of time online.
No, I do. I'm on that phone.
Yeah. Because I think you're ingesting a lot of content in general, and you're always telling me new things, like the butthole thing, that you're learning from online.
I told her yesterday that
we hadn't talked about this.
Men can see your butthole when they have sex with you from behind.
You never thought about that?
We didn't know.
We didn't know.
I thought it was my secret.
We didn't know.
We didn't know.
I feel like, I mean, they're normally like just talking to it, like you know what I mean. Like how is no one has ever been like fucking you from behind and been like talking about it?
No,
touching it?
No.
What's going on?
No,
they're just pushing my head down. No, I'm just kidding. Just covering my head with a bag.
Did you never watch like porn, like POV back shots? Like,
no.
Do you watch porn from the perspective of a man or a woman?
I'm typing in love
because when I watch porn, I'm the man.
Really?
Yeah.
I watch a lot of girl stuff.
That's good. But even that is like from a male perspective.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Totally.
But like the literal POV, like you gotta branch out.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm learning so much.
No, I don't watch a lot of like. I watch the things that I like, so I don't watch just a lot of like penetration. Isn't exciting? I like scenario. I like scenarios.
I'm scenario based as well. Yeah. And sometimes I look something up, and Pornhub is like, you're actually going to go to jail if that's what you want to look at.
I hate when you look something up on Pornhub and it's like you're not allowed to search that.
Yes! I know, me too. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm a disgusting pervert.
I don't want to see the real version. I'm not looking for. It's not a documentary.
Come on,
for fuck's sake.
Thank you.
We're all adults here. Yeah. You know what I want to see.
Sorry, you know me.
Yeah,
you know my heart.
You have to. You know my heart.
Come on, don't play me like this.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you have to trick Pornhub and letting you see what you want to see.
That's so embarrassing.
Yeah,
because I'm already being vulnerable.
No, exactly.
And you're alone. You're like, has anyone seen this? There's nothing worse than being embarrassed alone, because you're like, I have to live with this.
Well, also being embarrassed by Pornhub. They're like, actually, you're weird.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the weird one.
None of this was my idea to begin with. I know it's out there.
I have demons in my head that I need to get out as fast as possible, and you're the only cure.
No, because I didn't know, because every time I would like look over, I would just be like bending over and checking in the mirror, and I'm like, I can't see anything. But I forgot. And then I went home yesterday and I checked out the position that I'd actually be in doggy style, and I was like, oh no,
I know.
Oh no.
Full display.
Oh no.
That's sexy.
I thought it was my little secret thing that no one knew about.
I just would have made sure to have things in order.
Me too. Like,
I feel like you probably
stuff ripped
do.
off.
Yeah, I feel like you probably do. It's not like a man, like you were saying, like seeing a man's asshole is like a really different experience. I've been there, and it's different. It's different.
It's like looking into the pits of hell, honestly.
Yeah.
I saw flames. But, never again. Fool me once.
Yeah. I still don't understand how that happened. So were you like, can I look? And he just was like, here you go.
He was like, yes. Like, he was so happy.
Well, did you compliment it, or what did you say?
No. I was just
You're like, okay, thank you.
I was like, all right, good night. Time to go to bed. And he was like, wow, I feel so close to you. And I was like,
she stopped seeing him after that.
I dumped him. Well, a little bit after. He was also really jealous.
Do you think he's thinking about that? Like, I'm right sure, now,
like,
somewhere? Like, is it because of my whole
twice a day?
Yeah.
We don't follow each other. I'm honestly not in contact with any man I've ever been serious with.
Yeah, that's wild.
Serious?
Yeah, but any like casual hookup or situationship, like we're like, so man.
Yeah, I kind of think the same. I don't think I'm not in contact with any of my true exes.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Not that there's any bad blood necessarily.
Yeah,
but.
Same.
I'm in contact with all mine. We're all homies.
I can't. Now, once you've known me like that, you're done.
Yeah, it's just well, it's also just like they're people who we have nothing in common at this point. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't know. I've ended every serious relationship I've ever been in. And so when they are ready to come back and be friends, I'm always like,
hey.
Doors open, buddy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to know any of mine. They're weird.
Yeah, kind of the same. I mean, good people, but there's no reason.
Yeah.
There's no need for a reunion.
Yeah. How did you and your boyfriend meet?
We met at my birthday party. So
Cute.
I always say he's my best birthday present. He had just moved to LA. So this was like 2019, like before COVID. And it was literally the day he moved to LA. And a friend that I was working on a project with, acting with, they went to college together. So he was like, come to this party with me tonight. And then that's where we met. Yeah. But then we were just friends for like 6 months. And then we started working on a romantic scene and acting class together. That's how we started dating.
That's a dream.
Yeah.
Was there a kiss? Was there a kiss in the scene?
There was a kiss.
Oh my god!
Of course, it was "Fool for Love" though, which is like a play about they're half siblings. Actually,
even better.
Typing in the search bar when you go home.
Yeah, exactly. but yeah, it's been 6 years.
Wow. See, it speaks to the importance of having a party.
See,
exactly. That's true. That is true. It was
also your own party too. You're like, okay, I'm the star of the show.
I know. It's kind of cunty.
Oh my god, that's a dream. I'd love to meet Imagine meeting someone at a party. You're having the best night of your life. And because you always, when you meet someone at a party, you're like, what if something happens? And then it does. That's the dream.
And it is the best. I've had a couple of situations where it happens on your birthday and you're like, well, thank you, God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I want that. I think this birthday I'm going to be like, everyone bring me a suitor.
Well,
We're doing a bachelor.
That's a great idea for a party, actually. Everyone has to bring somebody they think you'd be into.
True. Yeah. That Elle specifically would be into. Bringing somebody that Elle
not even the host. I'm like,
Yeah, everyone bring a single friend that they would want to hook up, like want to wingman for.
Yes.
Bring somebody who's single who you want to help wing person for. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
You can
Let's do it soon.
After the restorative justice event.
You couldn't meet a man at your birthday party because you were dating the drug dealer at that time.
Oh yeah, I was dating a drug dealer.
Yeah.
And I brought him to my
and
birthday
you brought
dinner.
him to the party.
Yeah.
What kind of drugs was he dealing?
All of them.
Oh, good for him.
It's in a bad way.
At least Calvin Klein. But I brought him to my birthday dinner. It was me, Devon, and the drug dealer.
Just the three of you? Yes. Oh, I brought him to my birthday dinner. You just brought him to hang out with Devon.
He bought me a really nice gift too.
All of our pictures are just me and Elle and the drug dealer.
How did it end?
He's a really sweet guy. He's a friend, and we'll probably have to cut some of this out.
Right, you guys still keep in contact with the drug dealer. Interesting.
But I was like, no, he's a lot of really great qualities. Like, I think I...
No, like really good quality stuff.
I was having fun.
Yeah.
I was having a lot of fun.
Yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Still
He's
alive.
dead?
Still alive.
No.
Dead to us? No, I'm just kidding. He's still our friend.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Tell us about a time you were a party god.
I don't know. The strike was making me think about like, okay, like I'm good at like organizing parties. I feel like that is something that I like. Like we have the co-op, also the stripper co-op. So like we throw like big pop-up strip club events, and like it always is like, I'm sure you feel, that's why I'm like impressed by you, because you're like very much an organizer, but also like you love the game of partying as well.
Yes.
I feel like I was like the most truly a party god like before I started stripping and before like party lifestyle became like my money making. Yes. So like 18, 19, 20. And like that's when I was really like I was living in Michigan, would go to bonfires, set a couch on fire.
Yes.
You jump over it.
Love.
I did like hit my butt really hard jumping over a flaming couch one time. Awesome. And it was really embarrassing. Or like an old Christmas tree and you like light it and it like goes like so high into the sky.
Cool.
Yeah. That was awesome. But yeah, like around the time that I started stripping, like 19, 20, we would like, it was not so like now everybody knows the strippers and there's so much like kind of stuff in the media and online, but it was still kind of like felt more like exotic and exciting, especially because it was new to me as well.
Sure.
And so like we would have poles in our house and like we'd have these big theme parties and everybody would come dance at the pole. And then we would like, people would be like, we're throwing a party, can you bring the pole over? So we'd be like lugging a pole across town very casually. Now I'm like, that would take so much, I would have to go to sleep after that.
Exactly.
But yeah, it was the love of the game and
That's
lots
awesome.
and lots of themes.
What's the worst thing you've ever done at a party?
Well, I have had multiple experiences of getting way, 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 way too high and basically like having like a crash out moment. Either like literally like, because it'll happen to me while like smoke weed and then get so high that like I'll stand up and like lose my vision and fall down and like hit my head.
That's scary.
Oh my God.
And then, oh my God, one time this was in the era of when dabs were like really big, and I hit a huge dab and I was like still new to it, so I didn't realize that like it was like a bong, but like you don't take the nail out, right? You torch it, and then so I grabbed it like without even thinking, like second nature, and burnt the fuck out of my hand. And then I was so high and I ran out of the room. And I was by myself and I started going like this and I like couldn't stop. I could not stop. And I thought aliens were sending me messages through my fingers. And then I ended up taking a shower at the party because I was so fucked up. I was like, I think the only way I can like feel better is if I like get naked and like lay down in the shower. And yeah, every time I got really fucked up for like a few years after that, my hands would do that. I was like stuck in that.
You're having like
mode.
a flashback.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was
like
like
a
weird.
veteran. Like,
Yeah.
The aliens are back.
man.
This is actually kind of calming out. I think this might be kind of a tapping
might
technique.
be.
yeah.
The aliens were like, she needs this.
Yeah.
Let's heal her.
I'm like I actually would love to be abducted by aliens, and it's a dream of mine. Do
Really?
you guys
Say
believe in
more.
aliens?
I don't think
I just like want to be chosen.
You just want to be.
I want to know. I want to be the one who knows
about this girl.
I'm always saying this. I'm like, Lindsey is such a classic alien pick-me. Like, so annoying. Like, everything she's doing is so performative for that alien.
I don't know. I kind of feel like aliens will save the world. Like, that's kind of what feels like the only hope for humanity, honestly.
And I feel like it's like South, like NASCAR music playing as they descend, and we're like,
hell yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. That'd be awesome.
That's a John Cena song.
In your fantasy, what exactly happened? So everyone recognizes that you've been chosen. You get the...
Yeah, they just kind of like pick me up. We go for a ride. They like... I don't know, do something to my body, but like not something that like hurts or is like sexual. Like turn me like translucent so I can see my organs. You know, they just like do a little an experiment that doesn't harm me, but shows them what they need to know.
Sure.
And then they like bring me back, and then like I have the answers, and I keep them to myself because I want them to bring me back.
Oh.
Yeah.
You wouldn't tell? You wouldn't do like a
I
tell-all
want to be good
book?
in with them.
Yeah, this would be a perfect memoir.
I don't know. I just like I have so many interesting things about me that like that wouldn't even be the first thing that comes to mind.
Your publisher is like, you're not going to include the alien? You're
no,
like,
I want them to come back. I want them to come back for me.
You know what?
You know,
like, guys, we chose her for a reason. Like, we're the least exciting thing about her. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Read the book. They're the forward. That's awesome.
What would you like your alien experience to be like?
I think we just have like a really nice day. You know, I think we get coffee first, but on like their on their planet, because I want to see like what their flavor is. You know how they're like doing rose here now. Like I want to see what they're doing.
Oh yeah, I want to see new colors and try new flavors.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of milk they have. Probably some other stuff. I think we spend a lot of time at the coffee shop, actually. Like, I think I want to just like see what's going on at an alien coffee shop.
That's good.
And then I think, you know, maybe we like go for a walk, and like then we get a little vulnerable with each other and like, you know, like really dive in and like check in.
This just sounds like a regular date.
And then I think maybe they take me to like a store and like buy me some gifts, and like maybe I get like an alien dress.
So it's kind of like a sugar daddy experience.
I think I just want a dad. I'm picturing like a lot of chrome being involved too.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then I think maybe they like brush my hair.
Very nice.
Oh, that's a perfect way to end it.
Thank you.
It's kind of better than what I said. I want that too now.
Doesn't it sound nice?
Yeah.
It was like a really good day.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Man, I don't think I could top that, honestly. But for some reason, I'm imagining some sort of spa experience. Because I want to see kind of what happens to them when you're under the red light. Like, what happens to us versus, like, them.
Yeah.
And
I feel like they would do really good ASMR.
Yes.
Totally.
Yeah.
Just like sounds and colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we just go to the Wii Spa.
That'd be sweet. But then, like, how many genders do they have? Like, which room do they go in?
That's true. I may be undertaking a lot.
But also, like, maybe they give the massage, because if they have like tentacles or something, they can really like get
arms.
all over it. Yeah, they can get all in there.
Actually, probably what I would realistically do is I would ask them to make us a reservation at the chateau, and then I would call Dubois, because I would want to get my little picture taken.
Of course.
So smart.
Yeah.
Devon spotted with aliens.
Yeah.
Getting lunch.
Disclosure day, but it's just a
And I'm
picture
like,
on
oh,
TMZ.
No. Like, sometimes when Elle and I are leaving the chateau, like after a party or whatever, we put up our hands over our face so that the paparazzi will think that we're fake. Does it work?
It does work. I walked out of like something at the chateau and like literally just like kept my head down, and there was a flash, and I was like, they got me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Who could I be
They're
if
surely
my face
tossing
was
it out
covered?
immediately, but
yeah, they're like, who's that? But for a moment, I felt the shine of the light.
Yeah. Plus, maybe I would try to get them to take me to like a members only, like what's the birds?
Oh, Bird Street.
Bird Street.
Yeah.
What is
They're an
that?
alien.
Yeah.
Like a members only like bar club.
There's some members only
restaurant.
places that I still have a hard time. Even I still have a hard time getting into.
The likes of you. Gosh.
Do you know who this alien is?
Yeah.
It's the alien.
Literally no.
You're gonna really regret not letting him in.
Yeah, Glorb is really gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
He's gonna have your ass in the morning. Yeah, I feel like they'd be cool. Like I just want to catch a vibe with an alien.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet alien parties are cool too.
What kind of parties do you think they're doing?
Yeah.
I bet like the lights are really awesome. It's like, you know, when you
they
see
also
like,
probably have amazing drugs. Imagine.
Whoa.
oh my God.
Designer.
Designer, like go to another like galaxy,
Whoa.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did a short film that is about a alien. These aliens like place this energy drink on planet Earth, and me and my friends drink it, and it like makes us do like politically motivated crimes and all kinds of things. Like they're controlling us through the energy drink.
That's politically motivated.
That's
awesome.
a great premise.
Well, drink that Diet Coke.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
that's what we gave you.
You know what?
One time, Elle and I got this weird energy drink from a party. It was like swag, and it gave us both body dysmorphia.
It was the energy drink that gave us body dysmorphia. I was up till 5 a.m. on Facetune.
What?
After the energy drink.
We both reconnected the next day, and we realized that we've been up all night just like hating ourselves. And
So it's very energizing.
Yeah.
You were
never
up
all night and like very angsty.
I'm picturing some incel designing it, like being like, all right.
Yeah, that might be
Like
good
the
for the
girls.
gym bros.
Oh,
that crazy. Have you drank that? What's that shit? It's like C4 and it's got the stuff in it. It's like basically it makes you so that you can do more reps or whatever, and you like don't feel I can't explain it.
God.
But what it does is it like gives you this crazy like tingly like feeling inside of your muscles, and it feels like
you're
being
itchy?
on like meth. Yeah. It's like actually scary.
awesome.
I've tried the girl version, the Alani, like pre-workout.
Is it like that?
It makes me feel like tingly in my like I'm crawling out of my
hate
skin.
that feeling.
I don't
It
like
scares
it.
the fuck out of me.
I have to go like run just to like get the energy
But it's all
out.
point.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
But when I feel like that, I'm like, I need to sit down and like I need to get away from society.
Lindsey's
That's
like,
why
I
I
need
got
to-
in the
I need
shower
to-
at the party. Yeah. No, really. I'm like, okay, like delete. Day is done. I have to like go into my solitude.
What did people say when you went in the shower at the party?
I don't know that anybody really noticed. They came out and a lot of people were gone.
It's been hours.
Lindsey left.
Yeah,
Let's
God
go.
knows how long I was in there. I actually have no sense of the amount of time
You're
spent
just in the shower.
Yeah.
This does feel really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for teaching us.
Thank you for this.
Well,
What's
thank the
your-
aliens.
Thank you, Aileen. All right, checkout score, easy 10 again. We nailed it at the beginning. I knew it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, we knew who we had.
Do I get a
Exactly.
certificate?
Oh, we should start doing certificates.
We should start doing certificates.
Yeah.
We also have been toying with the idea of hosting an all-tens party, and only tens are allowed to come.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's gonna really test
So
the
you're
numbers.
invited. That's true.
You're gonna have to do the same thing, like
all
beginning and end at the
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Oh, and then people will be like, that's a great way to get people not to leave your party.
They can like
That's
prove that
true.
you
If
deserve
you
it.
leave
Yeah.
by like 10 p.m., like you cannot stay at 10.
Oh no, that's
You're
so true. Yeah.
That's a good idea. We like to have a lot of like challenges for our
Yeah.
people to feel tested.
I think when we send like it should be like an invitation that you get in the mail, and it's like you've been invited. You're a 10. Like don't tell anybody.
should be like a
we
golden
don't
ticket.
want our other guests
Yeah.
to know that they're doing a party that they're not, invited
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
How many 10s do you think you've bestowed?
Maybe like 10.
Maybe about 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect. This is the perfect time to do it. We got 10
Oh
pins.
my
Oh my god, let's
gosh.
do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
It's kind of scary, but I'll be there.
Ooh, and we can invite some other people that haven't been on the pod yet who we suspect might be 10s, or like we
Really
have a
see.
feeling about you. We think you're a secret 10.
We think you're a secret 10.
Secret 10. Yeah. You have potential.
Yeah,
Potential.
potential.
Call it potential.
Ooh, that's a really good idea.
I love.
like my idea. I like my idea.
That's genius. Well, do you have anything to promote, Lindsey?
Just me. Watch the space. I'm in a TV show that's just come out. Margot's Got Many Troubles. It's finished coming out now, but we're doing a second season. So
congrats.
get ready for that. Thank you. That's, exciting new thing for me. Like I never
Yes.
had like a recurring role on a show before, so it's exciting. And I'm working on a short film next month that I'm directing, that I wrote, and I'm very, very afraid, and I'm very excited.
my God,
So-
congrats.
I can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
I really, really, really love nothing more than seeing someone with a good heart win in this industry. So,
Me too.
Thank you.
yeah.
Yay.
From one 10 to another.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. Well, it's such a pleasure having you on.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
thanks,
you.
Lindsey.
Thank you.
All right, guys, party on.
Party on.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for listening to Party God. You can find us everywhere at Party God Pod.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to tell your friends about the Party God Girls. And you can follow us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube.
And please make sure to rate us 5 stars because we love stars.
Yeah, we want all 5 of them.
Yeah.
And say some nice things about us. And don't forget, we're on Patreon. We have shit on there as well.
Thank you guys. We love you.
Woo!